Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is another episode of Loadout where I pick a weapon and just go for it. So this one I decided to use the M320 again. I don't know why I attempted this one. I hate the M320, I haven't got hardly any kills with it, why the hell not? So I went for Buckshot in BF3, and in Battlefield 4 that's also then the Dart, or I think that's equivalent anyway. So we start off on Hinen Resort for Battlefield 4, and as you probably noticed I'm not that good. So it's hardcore for BF4, so you can't have hit markers or anything like that. So I was very close to actually getting a team kill, the first kill that I got in Hainan, and then we moved to Caesar Shanghai, so pop a bit of TDM. So yes, like I say, I've said before, the M320 is not my favourite weapon. I hardly ever equip it. The only time I would do is if I'm going for an assignment, an achievement, or something pointless. For me to just put this on, no. Some people out there are fantastic with it. They can fly through the air and hit somebody from the other side of the map or something. That's fine. I'm just useless. I get a nice knife kill in a few seconds. Basically, I counter his counter. In BF4, you can counter being knifed from the front, but I also managed to counter his counter thing, if that makes sense. So in a few seconds, we move then to Battlefield 3. Play a bit of close quarters to start with, and then we move to Noshir Canals for the good old team deathmatch rule. So when we both go to BF3, I'm on the Buckshot, so before I was on the Dart, and because we have hit markers, we have the it's a crosshair, it's a big circle in front of your screen. But because I'm a hardcore player, I tend not to see that. A lot of people probably would, but I just blank it out of my brain. It doesn't exist. I hardly ever look at the minimap, and that's beside the point. So we did Noshir Canals, and kind of enjoyed that. And it is hard with the M320 because you fire it, and then you got to kind of reload the next cartridge, as it were. So you can't just run and gun. And of course, I wanted to switch over, and I do at certain points in this, as you probably noticed. I switched the little, I think it was the P90. I can't remember off the top of my head what I was using. But then I'm going to say I go to Noshir Canals in a few seconds. I get my star on the M320. I think that's my second. Not too sure. I think it's second or third. It would be nice to get the 5, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And then here in Noshir Canals, I do a knife. Now in BF4, you can counteract the knife if you're on the front or on the sides by a couple of degrees or something stupid, but in BF3 you can't. So I can knife in the front quite happily. So I did, and then we moved to Operation 925, and I actually get a killer streak of 3, which is very rare for me with the M320, because normally I fire it and just die in front of everybody. But I actually had a bit of fun on the 925. As you probably noticed, I'm zipping around quite merrily and I'm shooting people in the face, and I actually enjoyed it on that map. But other than that, I absolutely hated the attempt of the M320. And I've got some assignments in BF4 to do with the M320. I have no idea how I'm going to do those. Probably just have an attempt one night and just go for it. My kill death ratio will probably go down like a falling stone or something. Well, I don't really care about that rubbish. And then in a couple of seconds, there's some poor, well, not unlucky for me, but very lucky for him. I basically shoot a guy, and his mate spawns behind him. So of course he then shoots me. In BF4 we have this, you can't spawn on somebody if they're in combat, which I think you should be able to override. It's the most stupidest thing in the world, because okay, it's nice, it stops the spawn killing, but if I want to help my teammate because he's been hemmed down and it's like, we need this flag, it's really crucial, let's get on it, and I can't spawn him, because in hardcore you can only spawn your squad leader, and I can't spawn because he's in the firefight, then I have to wait, and then we lose the flags and we lose the map. So it's dice, I suppose, being there truly ways. So left in the good old awards as is normal. I didn't really leave the BF4 ones in because I basically lost the will to live, and I didn't like doing it. I have other loadouts I want to do. I'm going to do a bit more popular, as you'll notice, and If you have any that you want me to try, please post in the comments below. Subscribe, and also press the old thumbs up if you like this video. And comment about anything really, to be honest. If you think that I want to do some other kind of stuff or whatever, that's fine, just post away. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll just let this run out its course, and I shall record a couple more. Lose my mouth again. Okay, goodbye.